suppose a chair is in the static position and I want to move the chair. And so for that purpose, what thing is required? Basically, it's a force. Force is basically the agency which tend to push and pull the body. So the movements are produced as a result of the forces, and in addition to forces are the part of the rigid body analysis. Okay? Airplanes can generally be treated as rigid body when analyzing dynamics of their motion. Okay. Rigid body, it means a very hard body. Airplane can be treated as a rigid body as regarded to the dynamics of their motion. The lift forces holding the plane up is generated by airflow the wings of the fins. Okay, so what is basically lifting the plane? The lift force holding the plane is generated by what? Airflow over the wings. Obviously, the airflow is creating the main part by accelerating first of all, the engine is producing the main part by accelerating the engine in the airflow in the backward direction, and as a result, the airflow push the plane in the forward direction. So the lift force holding the plane up is generated by airflow over the wings. This is the point to be noted. The airflow is only possible if the plane moves relative to the air. Okay. So how the airflow is produced? If the plane moves relative to the air, obviously it's common sense that the airflow is produced. Hence the lift is possible if the plane moves relative to the air. If the plane moves relative to the air, then the lift force is produced, and the lift force holding the plane up is generated by airflow over the wings. Sorry. Keep that slide. In aerodynamics, airplane wings are called airfoils. So, what are airplane wings called basically? So, in aerodynamics subject, the airplane wings are known as airfoils. They have some beer shape which enables them to produce lift. Even the angle of attack equal to 0. So they are designed in such a way which they have the conveyor shape which enables them to produce the lift. Even the angle attack is equal to 0. Since the airplane is moving at constant velocity, is experiencing zero acceleration. Okay, when there is no change in the velocity, it means that the acceleration is 0.